Good morning. I have to come to you looking crazy and on my camera, or on my, my phone, because when I was editing last night, I left the card in my laptop. So yeah, and so I wake up this morning. Have you ever woken up and you're like, just kind of refreshed a little, and then you see what time it is and you're like, oh shit. So what had happened was, during the summer, which technically it still is the summer, we were working 10 hours Monday through Thursday. And then pretty much come the new month, we were to start back 8 hours, 5 days a week. Well, I had my alarm set on basically I didn't have my alarm on. So I usually wake up, or let me rephrase this, I have my alarm set for like 7:10, 7:15, and then I hit snooze a bunch of times. So I wake up, it's 7:47. I have to be at work at 8:30. So needless to say, I was rushing around a little bit. I was going to go to work without makeup, but no, not yet. And not yet. So now I'm kind of rushing. Waze was telling me to take the normal way I take to work, but it had like traffic and all these little yellow exclamation marks, and I'm like, well, why are you telling me to take that way if it's laced with foolishness? I'm not trying to go that way. So of course I have another way I can go, but it'll take me longer and I'm already running late. But I'm gonna do it. So I just don't, it's like Waze is telling me this is the best way to go, but yet I saw traffic, I saw a little orange exclamation and whatever else they had on my little route, but then they're like, this is the best way to go. Well, how you know by the time I get to where these little indicators are, it's not going to hold me up. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go the way where it claims there are no events on the route. Hold on for a second. But yeah, so headed to work. Like I said, I just wanted to say, hey, running hella late, but I'm happy it's Friday because I'm tired, boss. It's tired. What's up? Just checking in. It is 11:08. I made it to work at like 8:36, so not that bad. I'm supposed to be there at 8:30. Just checking in with you guys. I'm feeling real self-conscious about my hair right now. I just feel like my tracks are very obvious, and I just realized that one of them down here is like not sewn. Like, I wish I could show you. Hold on. Hopefully no one's looking at me, because they were like, what is this girl doing? I'm trying to see if I can show you. Okay, epic fail, but my point is, it's not sewn to my head. I was running my fingers. Is anybody looking at me? I was running my fingers through my hair, and it's like hooking right here. My scalp is supposed to be up here, and it's down here. Does that make sense? I don't want to pull it in like... So now that's making me paranoid, because I was just talking about, oh, I'll keep them in until September. Ma'am, that may not be possible, because it may not be possible. And I don't have time. I have the money, but again, I don't need to be spending it on getting my weave taken out right now. It needs to be spent on moving stuff, she says, and when she just showed y'all some lipsticks or some lip glosses that I bought. But in my defense, the lip glosses were buy one get one free, and it was $20. That's not gonna hurt me, but whatever. My point is this. What is my point? I wasn't prepared to take my hair out, and I may have to sooner rather than later. Not sure. Does it look okay? It's rainy and wet, so my hair is kind of frizzy, like my real hair is frizzy. I don't know if it's gonna make it though, dog. I don't know. I had something else to say. I don't remember. I'm all over the place, literally and metaphorically. Literally and... So I went to work, like the central station, the hub for work. I had to go to one site. I was there for like an hour and some change, And now I'm at another site because something happened last minute. So I haven't really had a chance to sit still. This is why I don't have any mascara on, because I usually finish my makeup at my desk. I don't know. I'm all over the place. My weave's coming out. I'm losing my mind. Is that normal for those of y'all who wear weave? Like, is it normal for the track to detach from the scalp or from the braid? Oh, I feel like it's from like here to here. From here to here. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Can't. I don't know. I don't feel like you can really see it. But I feel like it's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm waiting for, even though I'm no longer the media, I do have to deal with them from time to time, and from time to time, pretty much every day almost. So I'm waiting for some reporters to show up. Or it may not be reporters, it may just be a cameraman. I don't know who's coming. I'm just waiting for them. So that's my day. I'll see y'all a little bit later. So don't judge me. I went back to Starbucks because I was tired. I just needed a boost. And, oh, you can't see me. Hi. And it was funny because, you know how you're just used to a certain routine and, you know, whatever, when you place an order for something. So I go to the window, I order what I'm getting, and the guy's like, "Can I get your name?" But I'm like, it took me, I was like, Shamariel? Like, are you sure? Because it just threw me, because they don't normally ask you your name when you go to the drive-thru, or do they? I've never experienced it. So needless to say, it threw me off. And the guy saw some of my work paraphernalia, and he asked me if I was a teacher, and I was like, "No, I'm not a teacher." And he was like, "Oh, well, because I'm just saying, they ain't make teachers like you." I was like, thanks. I don't know what it is with that Starbucks. This is the second guy who works at that same Starbucks who's hit on me. The first guy, he's told me twice, and the 2 times I've been recently, he's like, "Oh, you are so beautiful." And I'm like, "Thank you, but I'm not beautiful enough to get free coffee because I always pay for it." And then this guy, and I'm just like, who are these guys at this Starbucks? I'm loving the compliments, especially because I don't have a lot of makeup on today. So there's that. But yeah, so now I'm back at work. I'm about to finish my Starbucks, and I got a taco from Taco Bell. We're being super healthy. Insert sarcasm. You okay? Woo. Oh, blocking the camera. Ah, it's hot. Whew, sweet baby Jesus. It is Friday. Can't tell you what time it is because the battery in my watch is dead. It's Friday at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, and I'm going home. And it's hot as. Get my car. Why do I have an email? Who is this from? Okay, this can wait. It is currently 85 degrees, and it feels like it in my car. Come on, give it to me. Okay, you can do better than that, ma'am. Okay, yeah, we're having to do one of those. I just want to check in, say hey, let you know my day is done, and I'm headed home. Yeah, that's about it. Not much happening over here. How are y'all? I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I ate all my bagels. I ate bagels and pasta yesterday because I'm greedy. And because a bagel isn't a real dinner situation. Yeah, I don't know. I may go to the grocery store tonight, depending on how I feel, because, you know, you're not living life if you do not go to the grocery store on a Friday night, because that's where... Okay, I love it when you're waiting on somebody to back out of a parking spot who is taking their sweet, precious fucking time, and they see you waiting on them. Anyway, one thing I've not learned, as much as I hate going to the grocery store, if you go on like a Friday or a Saturday night when most normal people are out living their lives, it's not as bad as it can be. So that's a little tip for me to you. Alright, well, I'm going home. I'll see y'all later. This is also my life. I am not going to be able to get this fixed until a week from tomorrow because I don't have time. That's one of the things about working. What am I trying to say? When you work, Monday through Friday, it makes it difficult. So it's a blessing and a curse. So I used to work being in news. I rarely had weekends off. Like only certain stations. Only one of the stations I worked at let me have weekends off. I say all that to say it makes getting things, why am I a fucking mess right now? It makes getting things done during the week easy. So now I'm about to, something I said I was going to do for the year, that I was going to vlog unapologetically, meaning if I had something to do, I was just going to do it and not let people watching or driving by or whatever deter me, because I get really shy and don't like it when people look at me, which I know as somebody who used to work in TV news, that's a very weird thing to say, but whatever. So a couple cars have driven by. I'm sure people are looking at me like, what is she doing? It doesn't matter. You don't know me. Oh shit, I'm at the mailbox because I tend to not check the mail unless I know I have something coming. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. Can you see what I'm stacking up right now? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's not for me, so I don't care. It's for Steve. So yeah, I tend to not check the mail when I know nothing's coming for me, and this is what happens. I finally got my camera back. I never did not have my camera. I didn't have my SD card. Well, that's taken care of, obviously, because I'm on my camera now. 6:50, I'm starving. So I'm gonna go get food. I'm a little hangry, actually, so I'm trying to snap out of it. And I gotta go to the liquor store because food and liquor are important. Are muy importante. These are my car shades. My other shades are in my purse, and my purse is in the house. I just have my wallet. No one cares. But what about the choke? I went to Arby's, and there's a liquor store right next to the Arby's. 2 birds, 1 stone. I always get slightly offended. Can I go out this way? No, fuck. I always get slightly offended, especially as I get older, when I buy liquor and they don't card me. Like, how do you know I'm not 21? You don't know that for a fact. How the fuck do I get out of here? Not that way. Yeah, it just always kind of hurts my feelings. What the fuck is this parking lot? Oh, and then this person behind me probably like, who taught this bitch how to drive? No, who paved this motherfucking parking lot like this? Why do I not have the air on? So many questions. But yeah, so whenever I don't get carded when I buy liquor, especially when it's a place I've never been to, I'm always offended. Especially because I'm 30 plus now. Wah.
So thick that everybody else in the room is so uncomfortable. Ass on Houston, Texas, but the face look just like Claire Huxtable. Oh, yeah.
Hennessy, pretty weak. Do you have anything stronger?